New Trigun looks so bad. I think it looks cool. I've seen some great great little shorts from it. Yep. I don't know. Maybe I just saw the good stuff. Is there only one episode out right now? It's not new per se. It's got some altered story to the original. You could say it's a remake. Oh, I thought it was a prequel. Yeah, I thought it was a prequel. It's not a prequel? Keep a flute? Oh, it's a remake. Oh. I like the original. I don't think they needed to change anything about the original. That's too bad. Damn, dude. That is legit too bad. That makes me actually want to watch it a lot less. Yeah, I thought it was all about Vash in his younger years, like how he got to the point that he was at in the original. Any thoughts on the game yet? It seems like a more mission-y, well, not really mission-y. It seems like a more, I don't want to say basic. It's a different take on Factorio's gameplay loop. That's what it feels like so far. A little bit more like humor, a little bit more of a guided story, but very similar to Factorio so far. Yeah. Which I like. I like Factorio. I'm due to do a big Factorio run one day. It seems to be working super slow. Oh, it's because of this. That's why. There we go. That's what's going on. That's what's going on, chat. We fixed it. All these should be at the... I guess these don't really matter. Yeah. Trigun Stampede is indeed a reboot, but don't expect a mere rehashing of the 98 series you already know. The new anime shakes up the original significantly, including the order in which it presents its narrative, its more serious and sincere tone, and even the histories and existence of some of its characters. Thanks, Daniel. I don't know about that, dude. I was much more excited when it was just a sequel, or a prequel, to be honest. Oh, Gruncolo, don't be one of those people, dude. Come on, man. Be better. Be better. Do-do-do. Am I still interested in it? We'll see. Wretched Monarch, what did he say? He's one of those people that said, oh, I hope they don't woke it. I hope they don't make it woke. Like, that is just such an ignorant take. Just, you can't really look dumber saying stuff like that. Yeah. Do. Oh, dude, there are so many more intelligent, thoughtful, and just simply less ignorant sounding ways to say the same thing and actually bring in like conversation and discussion and things of that nature. Instead of saying it like that. Yeah. There's always a discussion when especially base IP is changed for a new audience. Always room for discussion on that. In any change. Any change. So, you know, but I mean, to phrase it in such a way just immediately frames the conversation in such a negative, just bad. Just bad. Just bad. just bad. What do I think about the OGL 1.1 drama? I think if you're interested in the OGL 1.1 drama, you should check out what Paizo released yesterday. Yeah. Paizo apparently is going to try to make some headway in that by keeping OGL, and well, not OGL specifically, but Paizo is going to try to like lead the way in terms of making making that more generally accessible, I guess is a good way to say it. Now, granted, of course, you know, who knows what tomfoolery that's going to open up, and you know, not saying they're saving the situation, but they seem to at least be listening, which is good. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. But I know some people have issues with Paizo as well. So, yeah, the TLDR is it's terrible. I mean, like I think, I don't know. I didn't verify the sources. Let me say that straight up. Let me verify that. Let me say that at the beginning. I didn't verify the sources. But I did read a story of somebody claiming, as an employee of Wizard of the Coast, that the goal of what they're trying to do with the new OGL stuff is cut out the people making money between Wizards of the Coast and the consumer. Now, of course, it's hard. Oh, she's delicious. Says that source was actually verified. Well, regardless, it's you know, that's unfortunate if that's the case. That is super unfortunate if that's the case. Like that's. I mean, I guess they are a business, you know, and there's an argument to be made that Wizards of the Coast wants to make money. They're a business like everyone else. But in the same vein, you know, there's good ways to make money, and there's not so good ways to make money. So, and I think they're definitely opting out for a way that people are not happy about. Boom. Cool. Wow, that was rank 1 of 6. Okay. We're gonna need a lot of these things apparently. I hope we're mass producing. And of course, they're gonna have the thing we need at the very end. Hasbro is 100% behind the decision. In the recent shareholder call, the CEO said D&D was an area that was not monetized enough. Well, and we'll have to see how it all plays out. We will have to see how it all plays out. Everybody else says, what happened with the WTC stuff? The short answer is they're in the next big iteration of D&D 1. They're upgrading their license to 1.1, I think, and in doing so, they're changing how some of the monetization is done between the people that are using the OGL and the consumer in a way that Wizards of the Coast is going to be taking a lot more of the profits. Oh, it's going to be 2.0? Is that what it is? But, yeah, the TLDR is that Wizards of the Coast is taking more money from the people between them and the consumers. So which again, they're a business, but it's just the way they're going about it is making a lot of people very frustrated. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think that's a misleading TLDR. If you think there's a better way to say it, please feel free to let me know. It's a kind of a complex situation. So, yeah, if you want to add or anything or think that I should say differently, let me know. Place Trail says everything. Oh, just all of it, the whole thing. It's very legal-easy. Yeah. Just everything. Get the bees swarming in chat? I do. I would add a bongos to the end. Would that make it better? Yeah. I think I made it a little better. Legal sleazy. That's right. Legal sleazy. We're making bombs, boys. Making some smoke bombs. Just add in a liter of cola. Oh, a liter of cola? Okay. Think a liter of cola. Research complete. Cool. I think the word cha-ching sums it up nicely. Well, I mean, yeah, again, there's arguments to be made that, you know, company wants to make money, and anytime money is taken from people, they're going to be angry about it, which makes sense. So, you know, it all depends on, again, how it's done and how it's implemented and that kind of stuff. If they start requesting money from streamers doing live D&D, doesn't that open the door for gaming companies doing the same thing? That's been something that streamers have talked about ever since I've been streaming. Yeah. So, I mean, that's always been a thing. It's always been a thing. It's complex for sure, but they have specifically said they aren't touching anyone's money unless they're making over $750K a year. Okay. And that's it. Is that revenue or profit? That's in revenue, not profit. Oh, okay. That's an important distinction. Okay. Okay. So in other words, they could take the entire profit from a company and make it so a company that was making money is no longer making money. Definitely a concern. I'd say that's if they were taking it from the profit, that's a little bit different, but even then it would all depend on percentages at that point. But $750K a year, I mean, I guess they're targeting, are they targeting like the people that are making their own modules and then selling those modules and stuff like that? Like who is that going after? It's not going after companies or people like Critical Role, because those people are, you know, they already have their contracts and stuff. I mean, they know what they're doing. So it's not going after Critical Role in that thing. So third-party publishers like Kobold Press. Oh, and Paizo. Wait, would Paizo be directly affected by that then? Oh, no wonder Paizo's freaking out. Although I'm sure I would be baffled if companies like Paizo don't already have like Critical Role style, you know, things together. You're asking huge questions. I am asking huge. Well, I'd like to be as informed as possible on this, so I don't spew false news. Yeah. They can still use the old versions. That's true. Yeah, from what I understand, the only stuff the OGL applies to is the new versions, right? And I guess if you think about it, Paizo's already previous editions. I mean, well, a lot of Paizo is. Paizo already protected them, and they want to protect their fan base. Okay. Just Loitering says the real issue is the language implies that they're able to use any content based in D&D for any reason, i.e. they can take a custom module, slap it into a book, and sell it without paying the creator a dime. From what I understand, they try to revoke the old OGL. Okay, I feel like this is kind of, when we're talking about what it can imply and what like rumors say, like I feel like at that point we need to just kind of slow down a little bit. But you know, yeah, that's people kind of freaking out over the situation and everything. J Farb says they can 100% steal the old content, and then Mac Fear says they are 100% trying to revoke the old OGL. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's messy. You might do research on your own. It's more fun to get it from Twitch chat. I enjoy learning this stuff more when it's a discussion than, you know, trying to interpret all this stuff on my own and you know, doing that stuff. Yeah, and I don't think I've ever seen anything in Twitch chat that isn't just factual, you know. I mean, Twitch chat never gets it wrong, I'd say. So, you know, that's important. Put smoke bombs everywhere. I like turtles. Okay, that's not good. research pack. I don't know what that is. This is quick equip, but I can't equip anything. Anyway. Incoming poppers! We need to put the mines like right next to it, I think. Look at that. Oh. Master Flux with the 96 months, the 8 years. Thank you, bud. Ow. Oh, shoot, I didn't get that one. I do not think we are going to make it, Jet. Woo! Okay. We gotta go make some more. How to use the resource bound to number 1? You have to build it, then you can place it. It's a light bulb. Can I heal? There we go. Great. I think there's a passive healing too, but screw it. Why not capture bees so you get the prompt to? Does it take too long? It's a great question. I don't even know when I subbed. So dumb. Give me a timer if you gonna mess with me. Well, I don't see you as a sub, so maybe that's where the confusion is. It could be related. Oh, they're talking about the Prime sub timer. I agree. Yeah, it should absolutely show you when your token's going to be up in your little profile there. Yeah. Fortunova says, no, Twitch needs to give you a timer so I can resub with Prime. Yeah, yeah. They try to obfuscate the Prime system as much as they can. That's why they make you do it every month. That's why the timer's always a little wacky. Like, they, you know, it's not in Twitch's or Amazon's interest for you to use your Prime sub. It's just them losing money, so they want to, you know, they want to make it easy. Yeah. When's Life is Strange? Probably in like 2.5-ish hours, I think. Something like that. Depends on if I have to run errands on lunch, which I might. I don't know yet. Gotta talk to my wife. I don't think I can catch these. Are they blowing up my mines? Okay. Oh yeah, be captured. There it is. I see it. Oh, maybe I can only capture them when they're stunned. Makes sense. Cool. These. As in, not thee. Oh no, not thee. Jesus Christ almighty. Piston pups were having their way with me. Ah, boo. Okay, I guess can I put this on my high bar? I can like hit a button. There we go. All right. Combat seems not great. Ah, you know, it's a little jank. Mm-hmm. Booba dooba 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 dooba. It's a wee bit janky. Wee bit of the janktasticness. Just a wee bit. I'm hungry, says Flesh and Pickle. Me too. I am hungry too. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Soriyami. Hey, my pleasure. Thanks, bud. Danke. Alright, this seems to be going a little bit better. A little bit. Boom, 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 boom. You want to make? What's this game about? This game is a combination of Factorio and a little bit more of story than I'd say is in Factorio. The game claimed to be a combination of Don't Starve and Factorio. And I see why they say that with the dark that hurts you and having to use light, you know, stuff like that. But in the same vein, when they said Don't Starve plus Factorio, I was thinking that it was going to be more of like the mechanical elements of Don't Starve, not just necessarily like, you know, the light mechanic. So I think a better way to say this is it's like a lighter version of Factorio that's a bit more story based. Yeah. But I wouldn't really call it a survival game. Yeah, like, you know, which is pretty trademark of Don't Starve. Yeah. I've never heard of a game dev claiming their game a combination of other games. That is incredibly common. That is incredibly common. Yep, I get emails all the time about indie games. Hey, it's this game plus this game. It's RimWorld plus this. It's, you know, yeah, all the time. All the time. All the time. Very, very common. I mean, hell, I even saw one, like, big companies even do it. I got a mailer for that Harvestella Square Enix game, and it's like, do you like Stardew Valley? Do you like Stardew Valley, and do you like JRPGs? Like, yeah, but I'm not really into that. I want weapons, man. How to make a gun? I want a gun. Like a good merkin. Ow. Crap almighty. Okay. We'll drop you. Blue mushroom seed. Okay. Sure, we'll probably drop that. Alright, let's go turn in the planner. After watching Cohh play, I think I will remove this from my wish list. Yeah, I think that this game, if you're like a hardcore Factorio fan, you may like this. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. We're gonna play something different tomorrow morning, but I've enjoyed my time with it. Yeah. And there's some funny moments too. How much is it? Bendy says the price for it seems way too high. How much did I pay for this? Dude says it's a polite way to say you hate the game. No. No. If I hated the game, I'd stop playing it and let you know. Yeah. It's just not super engaging for me. I'm back. Employee had a 0.7% chance of success. Your persistence is noted. And I brought you this planner. What's a planner? Planner's useless and will be discarded. Forbidden. Destroying new technologies against company policy. Not you again. Is that my logo? Analyzing item planner. 10%. 50%. 75%. Blueprint produced. Planter can be used to grow mushrooms, which can be made into batteries. Employee will self-destruct if their battery is tampered with. Is that a bad thing? ... Good news. Employee is tasked with automating battery production. In light of this new information, employee is encouraged to tamper with their battery. That's so thoughtful of you. I would go produce batteries. Big standout. Nope, not playing this for me. Is still Cohh starting the day with Far Cry Primal and ending with a Stardew Valley addiction. Yeah, Far Cry Primal didn't really grab me. I don't know what it was about it, but it just didn't. It's weird though, because oh wow, look at all this. Harvest wild mushrooms and turn them into seeds from the crafting menu. Tornado toads pluck 6 spaces in front of them. Bees will replenish seeds if fully grown mushrooms are around. Place water pumps on blood water to make bog water. Okay. Sap tap? Oh god! What is this? You can put deer in these devices and it like punctures her stomach and ew. Oh, pushback. That's our splitter. That's our splitter. Okay. Oh god, it's like that's one of those dog things. Oh lord, dude. Okay. Wow. This got dark. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some lunch. Yeah, so to talk about a couple things I was just talking about. That was weird. Hold on. Oh, is my overlay system messing up? Individuality. If you're wanting to watch something and Trigon's putting you off, I strongly suggest Vinland Saga. 2nd season just started soon. Oh, cool. Okay. Hey, Barry. Oh, asset managers. The error out. No, it's up. It's up and working. Let me try to reopen it. No, Barry, look in the bottom right. Something weird's going on, dude. I don't know. Anyway. No, dude, I always open it. Oh, do I have to have Asset Manager open before I open the stream? Anyway, whatever. We'll figure this out later. Anyway, what I was saying before. So I played Far Cry Primal for a very brief amount of time and was pretty quick in kind of being like, this isn't for me. I don't really like it. But weirdly enough, since then, I've had a lot of people tell me that it's actually one of the better Far Cries. That if you stick with it, it gets really good. Like, I've had a few people tell me that they don't generally like Far Cries, but they liked Primal, which was kind of like, huh. I didn't get that vibe from it, but you know, maybe I need to give it another try sometime. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, you know, we'll put that on the rainy day list with Battle Brothers and a lot of other fun games. But oh god, I think Barry. Yep, Barry just broke it even more. Well, anyway. I'll be back a little bit later. We're gonna play some we're playing this afternoon. We're gonna play some Life is Strange this afternoon. We're gonna be doing that. Then this evening, probably some more Chained Echoes. Tomorrow morning, we are gonna be checking out a game called Raven. Oh, Barry says try again now. Oh, there we go. Nice. Barry fixed it. That was fast. It's called, I want to say it's called Raven Born. It's a cool look. Oh, Raven Bound. There we go. Raven Bound is an open world roguelite, which sounds interesting. So, I'm hearing good things, and it kind of plays like a Souls-like. So, we'll see what it's like tomorrow. See if it's any good. Then coming up later this week, not only are we going to be checking out more indie games and finishing Life is Strange, and probably finishing Chained Echoes at the rate we're going, but we are also going to start up Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, because I want to play that game again before the new one comes out. And we had not come along that was related to it, and I was like, hell yeah, I was planning on doing it anyway. We can bump that up. Let's go. I love that game. So we're going to be doing that at some point as well, and going for there. DLS Black says, wow, you really quit BG2. I beat BG2. I literally beat the game. I'm absolutely going to be doing Throne of Ball, but I don't know when I'm going to do Throne of Ball. Maybe in the near future. It may be some other time. Maybe closer to BG3. We'll see. I don't know. Regardless, it's going to be fun. And I hope to see all of you here for it later. Have a great one. Thanks for being here. If you want to know when I'm going to be here, of course, you know the best way to do that. This gives you the fastest, most consistent, most awesome, dare I say, notifications in the West. You can find more information at cohh.tv/mobile. And I will see you all from there. Thanks for being here. Catch you guys later.